Hey, hey, camera shaking. Welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I'm going to do a collective message. I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. This is the energy oracle cards, and just going to see what the overall energy is, and then pull some tarot. I hope you're doing well. All right, Spirit. What do you have for the collective today? Anxiety. Number 18 breaks down to a 9. First thing I saw in my mind's eye was the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands, look at that. It was on the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Wands speaks of still standing. It speaks of going through obstacles, battles, one after another, but yet overcoming overcoming them. So someone may be having some anxieties of when is these battles are going to end? Are they ever going to end? Someone may be feeling like there is no hope, anguish. There's always hope in spirit, because you're never alone, even though it feels like it. Even though it feels like we're walking this earth, going through things all by ourselves, but Spirit never leaves us or forsakes us. We have to believe that no matter what. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this anxiety? Let's tell us some more. Knight of Wands. You feel like someone is coming towards you. Queen of Wands. I'm just gonna lay the cards out, see what we get here. I'm just listening. Strength. Justice. Eight of I keep wanting to say wands. 8 of swords, excuse me. Four of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever this is coming to you, I feel like it has to keep coming to you. At the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. Excuse me. Going right back to that anxiety. So I feel like someone is worried about something. You might have found out some information. Could be a court battle or court situation, and you are in your mind thinking about every possible scenario and trying to hold it together. So you're possibly this Queen of Wands, but what you're forgetting is that you are that you have that you have your intuition, that you have this spirit leading you, and that you turn towards the towards source. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm tongue-tied. This sunflower is what keeps sticking out. If you're this Queen of Wands, that the sunflower turns towards the source, towards the light, towards the energy. And I feel like that is what you are forgetting to do. I think with all this anxiety that you're forgetting that you are strong, and that you're not looking at the bigger picture, because you're staying in your mind and trying to hold it together. But justice is here. So if this is about a marriage, this is a custody or a legal document or something, I feel like don't forget that you're stronger than what you think you are. Anxiety comes when we take our mind off of the truth, and then we play all the what ifs in our head. We play all the what ifs and all the different scenarios of what could go wrong, how can it go wrong. But with this Eight of Swords, remember, anytime you can take those blindfolds off and look at what's really going on. So yeah, someone may be coming in, but don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. You're the Queen of Wands. You are beautiful, handsome. You know where your source comes from. You know where your help comes from. You're full of intuition. You're vibrant. You're strong. And justice will prevail. Alright, I'm going to put on another row. Let me see what goes along with this. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of things turning in your favor. This cycle is changing. This cycle is turning. And you know, a lot of times when we get caught up in anxiety and we get caught up in this Eight of Swords and like, what if, things really don't be as bad as we think. Now, when the strength card comes, we know that it is from something that was tough, something that was maybe overpowering our thinking, or we know that it was an obstacle involved, basically. You know, because you have to have strength to overcome. So we know it's something that you have to overcome. I'm not, downplaying that. The Four of Cups. There's Four of Cups. Yeah. What you're being presented with seems insurmountable. It seems bigger than life right now. And that's what you're focusing on. That's all that you're seeing. That's all that you're seeing. The Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from that thinking. Focus on the truth. With this moon, it seems a little cloudy. It seems a little hidden, the truth. But look at the truth of the situation, of what you can see. And that's what you need to focus on. These cups is also speaking. It's another 8. So you have the 8 and the 8. You could be seeing 8s, but these cups are speaking or representing things in your life that could be lies, that could be things that's not true. And so you're turning away from that because you want to face the truth. It takes strength to walk away. It's causing you to use all your strength to walk away. You may be wondering, are you making the right decision? Have you made the right decision? Justice. This Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is motherly. Someone who takes care of the home. Someone who just takes care. I'm just thinking, not thinking, I'm just listening. The work and the time the effort that you've put into, you're going to be justified for it. The blood, sweat, and tears, the pain, the anguish, everything that you've put in, you're going to receive justice for it. The King of Cups is speaking of getting your getting your emotions under control, is what I'm hearing. That during this time, whatever this is, you have to get your emotions under control. With Saturn being there in the background, this is a test of whatever the situation is. A test of your patience, test of your endurance, whatever it is that you're going through. This could mean anything for anybody. You have to make it fit. But I feel like that is what Spirit's saying. Get your emotions under control. The King of Cups, they have their emotions under control because they've been through everything. And so now they have learned to stable themselves on their emotions. See how that this throne is like floating on the water? And with this 8 of Swords, look, your water is mucky and unstable. That's what Spirit is saying. Get your emotions under control. Ace of Pentacles. Under that 4, you've been trying to hold it all together, and it's going to pay off. The Ace of Pentacles speaks of the a tangible offer. But you have to get your emotions together. You are the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles speaks of balance. Like, what are you juggling? What are you struggling with? Whatever it is, I feel like that is what Spirit is wanting you to get under control. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like, wow, whatever this is may be coming in to disturb your peace. It's not going to, because things are turning in your favor. You're focusing on what is right in front of you that may seem like insurmountable. But you got to remember who you are. So that is what Spirit is saying. Dig deep into who you are and the strength that you have. That's another 8. We have an 8, and we have an 8, and we have an 8. That's 3 8s. Those 8s may mean something. I will look up that angel number and see. 12:32 is on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will look that up also. All right, Spirit, give us some wisdom. You know, sometimes when we go through stuff, we forget who we are. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we need a reminder of exactly who we are. All right, Spirit, give us the collective some wisdom with this situation. What is it that they need to know? Thinker. I feel like, are you thinking too much? I'm probably gonna say the word wrong. Compartmentalize. It's like when you put things in compartments. That's the word I'm trying to say. Compartmentalize. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. And I feel like that is what is happening with these with this thinking card. So Spirit is it's saying that you're overthinking, and your thinking is you're putting everything here in this box. Okay, and then if this happened, this is going in this box, and if this happened, this going in this box. You're compartmentalize. I can't say the word. This situation, instead of trusting that who you are. So if this is just a low moment, this is just a moment of like, okay, because this may have came out of nowhere. You know, this with this 4 of Cups, it seems huge, it seems big. But remember who you are in all this. Number 44, which breaks down to an 8. That's another 8. I will look up that angel number. I will just look it up just to see what it say. Because that's another 8. Alright, let's get another one. To be fair. Look at that. And this has the scale. And it is carrying a fortune cookie, and it's carrying, looks like an egg. Number 38, which breaks down to an 11, which then is to a 2. But on top of that is an owl, which speaks of wisdom. So wisdom, use your wisdom to balance things out. I feel like Spirit is saying things will be fair. Things will be fair. But you have to get your emotions under control. Let's see. Number 38. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna tell me what is that. It looks like an egg. It could be a pearl. Balance, justice, and need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. No, I thought it was gonna tell me what that was. It looks like a pearl, but either way, whatever it is, you know, you have 2 cards here that is speaking about justice and balance. So to me, that's confirmation. Get your emotions under control. Remember who you are. All right, let's get a chakra card, and then we'll end it from there. Spirit, what else does this collective need to know as far as getting their emotions under control and comfort in knowing that justice will be done? What else do you have? Rejection. Rejection. Let's read that one. My first thing I see off of that is excuse me, sorry. All of the different voices that's speaking and that you're listening to. Getting your emotions under control. All right, rejection. That is in gray. Hold on. Rejection. Those paintbrushes also is sticking out to me. Is you are in control of the life that you create. All right, they won't use me, Ivory Tower. The artist is summoned for jury duty, but they won't use him. He doesn't fit their concept of what a juror should be. He paints pictures no one understands. He lives alone. They want someone who will put himself in the other guy's place, but he will never do that. He doesn't get mixed up with anything or anyone. They honor his individuality when they invite him. Yet when he appears, they reject it by not using it. And so, I don't know. There's no coincidences, but, you know, this legend is talking about someone using the jury duty, you know, going along with court. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit's protection, excuse me. Am I working with or against my environment? What is the purpose of my present solitude? Others' approval, unsupportive environment, working alone, arrival of a teacher. Protection, exclusion, development. So in all this, you may have been feeling rejection and feeling like things aren't fair. But I think that feel like that goes back to getting yourself This is the key right here. Getting your emotions under control and looking at the bigger picture. Remembering who you are. Okay. We're going to end on a affirmation 2024. That rejection, you know, you could be feeling alone. But yeah, just remember who you are. Hi, Spirit. Give this collective some inspiration, affirmation. Believe, receive, achieve. Look at all those stars. Whenever you want to accomplish something, believe in yourself first and then let things unfold. I think that's beautiful. All right, collective. These cards have spoken. I hope you got something from it. Remember who you are. You're powerful. Till next time.